9 games have been lost by only 4 points or less. 8 of those games by 3 points or less.
Wow.
And they do that because they play great defense and they keep themselves in basketball games, and they've just been on the short end of a lot of them.
That means basically half their losses have been by 1 possession or less.
Exactly. There's Coverstone here early, but I tell you what, the way the Wildcats have been playing, if they can maintain what they did against Grace and Marion, you know, they
Not
got a
exactly
great chance here today.
I don't think a good shot there. Really wasn't in any kind of rhythm there, but this is going to, I think, really be settled by the 2 defenses. Both these teams play aggressive defense. I mean, a Patterson team and a Tonical, they emphasize defense. Whoever plays the best defense should win this game.
Yeah, both teams ranked very highly in multiple categories in the national standings. Coverstone's little, I think that was somewhat of a hook, but he might have lost the handle on it.
Yeah. It wasn't his typical hook, and he knows it.
No score here early. Second possession for Taylor.
Great crowd here again today for the senior day. Red out, pep band here. Nice defensive play by Adler.
Here's Troyer with the basketball. DeMoon has it knocked out of bounds.
Well, once again, that transition was set up by a defensive play.
And there's only 9 seconds. Oh, no, wait. Let's hold on.
They got to try.
There's only 9 seconds on the shot clock, and obviously after the turnover.
Obviously is erroneous. They forgot to reset the shot clock.
And it goes to 30 seconds, so pretty good guess there. 2 officials out on top were talking about it, and the official underneath had been blocked off by the players, so he had put the ball into play. Tony Merle being guarded by number 11, Daniel Cox. He's another senior, the 3rd leading scorer for the Trojans, and a good defender, no doubt. But pull-up jumper will not go, but Coverstone.
Nice offensive rebound by the big fella.
Working against Gagline, and there's the foul.
There. Got the inside position.
Yeah.
And
well, that was an offensive foul on Coverstone. That's a key against Grace in that the bigs for Indiana Wesleyan really never got any kind of foul trouble at all throughout that basketball game, and so
still seem to be having problems here with the shot clock.
Well, they've unplugged it and plugged it back in. Maybe just a little loose connection there. We'll see. But you see, Doug, right off the bat here, Indiana Wesleyan trying to influence the tempo a little bit, coming up and pressure. Obviously, Taylor wants this to be a game that's in the 50s. They get it in the 40s. They'd love it, but Wildcats maybe a little pressure, trying to get that tempo to be increased just a little bit. Certainly will play into the Wildcats' hand if they can do so.
Yeah, Taylor wants to keep it under 60. We want to go over that mark.
Turnaround jumper inside is good from Burkholder. First 2 points of the basketball game belong to Jake Burkholder and the Taylor Trojans. Moon, quick 3 is off the back of the iron, and
Adler
strong rebound.
Fouled there.
You know, Landon Adler, one of the leading rebounders in the nation, top 20, pulls down nearly 10 boards a game, just under 10 boards, 9.5, and that certainly has been a key for Indiana Wesleyan's success this year.
He's been a huge addition his senior year.
Here's Coverstone off the glass.
Nice assist by Tony Merle there, as Coverstone had very good possession, easy basket. And that's first score of the game for the Wildcats so far. Both teams just with 1 basket.
Tied up at 2. Of course, Taylor now in the half court, looking to run a lot of clock and looking to break down the defense for the Wildcats.
Yeah, they want to make every possession count because they don't have the offensive firepower that we do. So they're going to milk the clock and try to take as good a shot selection as they can get.
Is it a 3? No, it was a 2. I wasn't sure, but the official was right on it, and it was a 2.
You can't say Jenga, Rod.
Well, hopefully we'll get a lot more of that. John Moon exploded against Grace the other night. 22 points. He was 6 of 7. And there's a foul on Adler. But he's 6 of 7 from three-point range, 22 points. And
he was the old John Moon.
Oh, my. The
Tuesday
old,
night.
The new. Now at the line for the Trojans is number 15, Alex Daniel. Now that foul, though, that's huge. It's on Coverstone. Yeah. That's 2.
2 already. We haven't even played 4 minutes yet.
I would love to see a replay. I could have certainly be wrong here. I just thought Adler had picked up the foul. But
I thought the same thing. I thought from here it looked like Adler, because that certainly is big to get Coverstone with 4 fouls already.
Oh,
I mean, with 2 fouls in less than 4 minutes.
Well, Will Huberts, who was checked in for Coverstone, has turned the basketball over.
I can tell you right now, Roger, the beginning of this game is exactly the pace Taylor wants.
Oh, sure.
They want this kind of pace.
Inside now, Burkholder, turnaround jumper short, and he picks up the foul.
Yep. Good position there by Adler.
Well, this Jake Burkholder is a freshman, a big freshman, but some valuable experience in him. But he's going up against now Landon Adler, a guy who has proven himself to be one of the best post players in the Mid-Central Conference this year.
Let's see if the Wildcats can get some kind of a offensive flow going here with their ball movement. That's what they need to be doing, and not turning it over.
Well, there's a turnover, still loose, and the
hot potato out there. But see, that's Taylor's aggressive defense, which we said would be their trademark this game. Their defenses will keep them in any game. They're so scrappy.
Dana gets out top. The Hanaway, a little bit maybe of a little surprise starter here for the Trojans, number 13. Averages about 2 points a basketball game, but shot clock now down to inside 10, and the pull-up jumper is good for Alex.
That's exactly their plan. As you said at the beginning, Roger, they want to run the clock down. Probably they won't take any shot probably with less than, more than 10 seconds, and then just get a good shot and put it in.
Tony's 3 is off the mark, and therefore the rebound is Hanaway.
This is not a good start for IWU. Too much shooting and not enough ball movement. Passing, moving without the ball like we did the other night against Grace.
Exactly 5 minutes gone here in the first half. It's a 5-4 Taylor lead. And that's off the leg of
good hands by Moon.
Yeah, Johnny Moon got his hand in there. Not good. Maybe what kind of adjustments Greg Conicles can make here to see if he can't get the Wildcats moving a little bit better on offense.
What he might want to do is he might, press a little bit more, put like a half-court press on when Taylor has the ball, because many times the press will create pressure to create turnovers, leading to easy baskets on the other end. So, and on the offensive end, we need good ball movement, crisp passing, good moving without the ball.
So Coverstone has come into the lineup for Landon Adler.
They're trying to look for Zach in the paint.
And there it is.
I say that was a nice. They worked it around. They let Zach get into the paint. He got himself in a good position and a nice lob pass.
Yeah, great possession coming out of the timeout. See Derek Troyer now guarding Hanaway up the court, and so certainly not any kind of a full court trap or anything like that, but a little one-on-one pressure.
And they do seem a little bit more aggressive on the defensive end.
Well, good defense there from John Moon on